Capricorn, the month of July is going to be the main month for maybe understanding who you are, what are you doing, what do you want, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the Pluto time right now in the month of July, when it is still entering and walking between your partnership houses and money house. And when it's changing its signs, it means that there are going to be still instabilities, and instabilities are happening in your finances, in your work, and in your partnerships. We have here six major arcana cards. This means that it's going to be the month of a lot of major events that are changing you and the situation around you. I would say if I need to create like a summary, it's the time when you are a little bit stepping back in order kind of to, with the hope to either hold on your old situations, old events, old self, reassess everything from the past before you are shooting yourself forward into, the months of August and September. In general, I don't have very positive news because you will be feeling that everything is kind of falling apart. And with the Tower reversed, it's about that you are unwilling to let go something that is broken. You need to understand, Capricorn, that you cannot fix the falling apart tower. And this falling apart is related to your love life, and it's related to your career or your business or the direction in your life. And somehow you're trying to hold on things or relationships that are not serving you, but you are afraid what's going to happen after the tower is collapsing. And sometimes you need to allow the fire to burn everything in order to reveal a new path. Whatever it is, the longer you hold on it, the longer you are maybe not understanding the lesson or not willing to see the truth or address it as it is, the more painful or dramatic is the tower collapsing in your life. And it could be that even you are in this stage of personal collapse, not only by the situations. I would say the situations as well play a role, but you yourself, you need to ask this question: what are you afraid to let go? Where you are feeling that limited? What is that it's so frustrating, but you are so afraid from? And this is exactly what you need to do. You need to be brave, to go forward and not allow everything to fall apart, including yourself. And sometimes when we are hitting the ground, this is the moment when we can jump back with the high speed and new direction, new angle in your life. And that coming back is literally around the corner, but somehow you are not allowing it to happen because you're afraid what's going to be next, what's going to be after that falling down and hitting yourself and facing the bitter reality. There will be a chariot, and chariot is always taking you to the new direction. And with the chariot you can achieve very ambitious goals. It's just that you need to understand what is that ambitious goal. There will be obstacles, but everything is literally in your power to overcome them and handle wherever you want to go. Another thing is, talking about your love relationships, you will feel that either you or your relationship is in the stage when you are kind of, if you're in a relationship, then you're kind of together, but you feel that something is missing, and something is missing in your heart. There is a death reversed. And this means that in your heart and plus in your sacral, you are not willing to accept something very, very deep, or you are not willing to let go your partner because of the fear of what is going to happen after. But does it satisfy your current situation in your love life? No, it's not. No, here is the question: who you are lying to. Either you're lying to yourself, or you're lying to your partner or the situation around. You cannot sit on two chairs and be happy. You need to choose one, and you need to be brave enough to address it, talk about it, and communicate very clearly, at least for your personal benefit. Because otherwise you are just playing around and you are delaying and delaying and delaying, but it's not going to get better, because you cannot resist the transformation of the death that is happening in your heart center. And in your heart center there are all your dreams, all your passions, all your, it's like the center of manifesting your true life, or manifesting your relationships, love relationships, either with people that are very close to you or with your love partner. And you feel stuck. It's like, yeah, it's fine, but it's not the ideal scenario what I would like to have. If you are single, this can mean that you are still holding on your past relationships, and you are not being able to understand maybe some sort of deeper spiritual lesson why you were facing this or that problem. But now it's the time to let it go. What will happen if you will let it go and start to be really honest about yourself? This is not the time when you will feel to mingle, definitely. It's more of the time, it's like a hardcore spiritual awakening slash problem solving slash letting go, destroying, in order to start a new life in your reality. This is how I would describe the months of July. What is going to happen to you? I would say that you as well, another important factor is that you need to take care, Capricorn, about your health. Because I see that the healing card or hospitalization, the time when you have no energy, you have no passion, you have no enthusiasm, and it could be the effect of maybe falling sick. So really take care about your health. Be careful, don't trigger any extreme situations, events, or triggers that can physically, mentally, or emotionally harm you. So that is very important factor that you need to take into consideration. What is going to happen at your work? Here, I would say that nothing much. I hope that this means that if you are taking vacation, great. You will have a great vacation. Literally, you will allow yourself to rest and take care about your needs. If you are not taking vacation, this means that you are literally, you are burnt out. You need vacation. You need to stop in order to reassess where you are going, why you are going, what for you are going. And the month of July for you, Capricorn, is the month when you need to, again, it's a partnership card. So if you, even at work, if you are in some sort of partnerships, it's about deciding with whom to move forward, with whom not. It could be a new partner entering into your life for business, or partner, it could be a significant client. It could be some type of opportunity to collaborate with somebody very closely. But at the same time, at the background, there is this tiredness, being exhausted, being stuck, not knowing what to do, where to go. It's like, I'm tired and that's it. I don't care. Kind of good things are happening, but just because that you are disconnected with yourself and you have your solar plexus is depleted, it's dry. It needs a time to rest. So give yourself the time to rest, because you need to get ready for the months of August, that is going to be full of action and full of jobs to do and going after, literally working very hard in order to achieve the maximum. So the month of July, I would say, is the time to really introspect, have some realizations, relaxation, rest on all levels in order to get yourself ready for upcoming events. What is the really good side? Because your finances are settling down. Finally, you are starting to see, yes, you're not maybe sitting on a big amount of cash, but you feel that finally your financial debts are solving, or your financial flow is starting to move into positive direction, and you will see either through people or situations that you are pulling in new financial flow, or the finances are starting to get into your bank account. You will come across, even though a lot of struggles happening inside of you, you will not verbalize any of it. You will say everything is fine, I'm living the best life, but you know, the Empress, I would say, in the throat, when the throat is open, and the throat is open, is that you are pretending that everything is fine. Well, nothing is fine. You're communicating, you're perfectly creating that beautiful image about you and yourself and your life. But it's important as well to address what is happening inside of you, the shadow side, the dark side. You don't need to be all the time strong, because otherwise nobody can help you and nobody can understand you. And if we are talking about other people, they will feel like, as well as, look, you cannot rely fully on others in the month of July, and there can be some sort of maybe misunderstandings, situations, or if you are partnering with somebody, be very careful with whom. Sign everything first, agree everything first in order to move ahead, because the other parties are not very honest or open towards you, and you can be deceived by unspoken things or situations or facts or details. So let me draw what is the main guidance for you, Capricorn, in the month of July. Heart Guardian, love and let yourself to be loved. Love and let yourself to be loved. It's a very big topic for you, because there's a Death card and the Tower. It's about either you, Capricorn, you don't feel that you can be loved, either you don't know how to love or how to be loved, either you don't know what love means for you, or you cannot explain what it is, love for you. Or maybe it's just that, you know, with the Death card reverse, it's like your love or the way to be loved and give love and receive love is changing. Because we are humans, right? Everything is changing and nothing is permanent. And here, instead of focusing maybe on materialistic side of your life and stability, you should ask these deep questions about the love in your life. Who you want, why it is important. Love towards yourself, love towards your people, accepting love from others. And just connecting with your heart desires, because our deepest life desires are in our heart. This was reading for you, Capricorn. If you want to have a personal session with me, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos.